Suresh Gopi MP in Rajya Sabha voiced for the tribal community in Kerala. He said that tribal welfare policies in Kerala exist in mere statements and are not yet implemented. He manifested his statements with statistics and records. Suresh Gopi spoke of the pathetic life of people in the tribal areas of Idamalakudi and Kulathoor, Wayanad, which he witnessed during his visits there. His remarks in the Rajya Sabha ended with a request to send a tribal commission to collect facts and realities regarding this issue and send the information to the central government to take proper actions. Meanwhile, Britas, who voiced in opposition to Suresh Gopi's remarks, challenged the MP to prove his allegations.
Sir, through you, sir, if I'm putting it on record, sir, Idamalakudi was picked as the last village in the country in the Prime Minister's Narendra Modi ji's focused action plan for supplying electricity. But it was only the last village, and the last home in that village, or the first home in the village, was the responsibility of the state government. Did they do it or not? Even if I am retiring from politics, my friend Mr. Britas should come forward with facts or data ruling out my contention. That is my request. And again, Idamalakudi, I had given 12.5 lakhs from my MP lads funds. This is happening again and again. And the collector told me the DFO of Idiki is poking his nose into this, and this money cannot be utilized because it can happen. Maybe after processes, it may happen after 1.5 years. My term is ending this April, sir. So I cannot put that money to be lapsed. So I had to pay again a huge sum, sir. It's 5.7 lakhs from my pocket to have the drinking water drawn from an uphill spring to the Adivasi hamlet. Sir, this is the condition, sir. I have umpteen number of other reasons to prove that tribal life is not as flowery or budding even, and not at all fragrant as is being projected by. I do believe in their reports. I am happy over their happiness, but it is not happening for Kerala, sir. And again, when it comes to Wayanad district, the central government, the Nidhi Ayog, did get Wayanad district empaneled into the list of aspirational districts. The government in Kerala, 2018 December, did not want Wayanad to be enlisted. The Chief Secretary then, I don't want to name him, sir, he said, we do not want Wayanad to be in that list. Me, along with our then alliance partner, Shri PC Thomas, we went on an agitative mood, and then the Chief Secretary was forced to recall his request and put in place a fresh request for getting Wayanad into the list of aspirational districts. But what after getting listed is a big question, sir. So I request, there are lots of other issues relating to practicing doctors among Adivasis who practice traditional Adivasi Ayurveda. Sir, if I remember right, you were also there. We had the medical amendment bill allowing practicing doctors without MBBS degree to carry on with their medical disbursals. I wish that these practicing Adivasi doctors or Vaidyas be permitted or let to have a living. Otherwise, you'll see them clogging with German patent institutions, taking them in bulk. So, same is the situation in Kannur Aralam, Trichur Peechi, Chalakudi Peringalkuttu. Again, the infant mortality rate is again and again being raised in so many subjects which are brought into discussion relating to Adivasis or women's welfare. So the toxicity which is pushed onto their tongue, they are used to having ragi for their staple food. The ragi cultivation was vast and wide in Adivasi hamlets. The state governments have denied cultivation of ragi and pushed rationing into their guts, which has pushed in toxicity, which has spoiled their uterine system and all reproductive organs. So I have only one request, sir. Please send the tribal commission on a very harsh survey and keep the central government informed of what all enhancements in the form of focus on upliftment of tribal life should be accessed. I am very obedient, sir. You have rung the first bell. I am sitting down. Thank you very much, sir.
News Desk, Kaumudy Global.